Hi, Tracy.
Hi, John. How are you?
Good. So I thought I wanted to do a little video to go along with the channel because people know that Heather comes here to the day program and how much it means to me and to her, obviously. And so I wanted to show them a little bit about you, and I've got some photos and video clips of the program here that I'll edit in. And so I guess first of all, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Like, what's your position here at this day program, the Northwood Day Program?
Yeah, my name's Tracy Hawthorne, and I'm the program planner for the Halifax Adult Day Program. And previous to this, I worked in long-term care and recreation therapy for 18 years.
Yeah, I remember because my mom was a client here, and I remember meeting you way back then, and then to see you now in this context as well. I can see that you've got a lot of experience here with this facility and with what you do. So, so this is the day program. It's for people with, is it cognitive challenges? They come in?
Yeah, so it's all people with cognitive issues or varied abilities, physical varied abilities, and then frailty is there as well.
So it's like a respite thing for their families and caregivers, a spot to go.
It's respite, as well as you kind of pick your goals. So when you come, you say, a lot of people will say, my dad he just really needs to socialize. He doesn't interact with people.
Right.
So then they've identified that. Socialize or cognitive engagement. So the games and the word games that we play, they'll say that. Okay. Like, he just needs to get his mind going.
Yeah.
They'll say that to me. So.
Yeah, and I notice there's always some kind of a game or activity underway, and it seems to be different things all the time. It's pretty amazing.
Imagine if she was over here and Rick picture that. Oh, I would say, I can't even talk. Jackpot! She knows.
So how many people would attend this program? How many clients do you have here?
We can accept up to 14 clients per day.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are they all full-time during the week? Like, do they all come 5 days a week, or do you have a mix?
We kind of accommodate people's schedule. So we do have a mix. We have some people that require the 5 days a week, and some people have busy schedules of their own because everyone's at their different abilities.
Yeah.
So some people just come for socialization once a week.
Yeah.
Some people come only in the afternoons. So we really just work with the schedule.
You just juggle the schedules around.
Yeah.
And like Heather comes 3 days a week, so that's an example of that. Yep. So you've been at this for a few years. What's your favorite part of this career, of this job of yours? What's your favorite part of it all?
It's getting to know people.
Oh yeah.
So getting to know the client.
Yeah.
What their abilities are, what they like, getting to know their family members, and then it's really a delicate dance to figure out at times.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're a people person, that's obvious, so that's all fits. That makes sense.
Beautiful.
And yeah, that's great. I'm a caregiver, and I guess everybody that brings their person, we always talk about them as your person. Everybody who brings a person in is a caregiver of some kind. If you had a piece of advice that you would give to caregivers and family members who have a loved one with a cognitive challenge, dementia or whatever, what would be your piece of advice that you would give to people? I don't mean to put you on the spot, but if you have something, what would you say?
I would say the first thing is don't be afraid to ask questions.
Yeah.
to communicate and ask for opinion. So the relationship that I have with you
Yeah.
is just as important as the relationship that I have with Heather.
Right.
So if you're noticing something at home, let me know. I'll
Yeah.
tell you. If I'm noticing the same thing,
Yeah.
we'll come up with an approach.
Yeah.
The second thing is keep in touch with continuing care
Yeah.
so you can get any other assistance required. And then the third thing, which you've really kind of opened my eyes to, is to think outside of the box and educate yourself.
Interesting. Yeah.
Find your community.
Find your community. It's part
Yeah.
of the "you are not alone" principle. Yeah, and there are people out there like yourself, Alzheimer's Society, who want to help. That's what they're there for. They want to help, and the information is there as well. And it can be as simple or as detailed and complicated as somebody wants. But that's great advice, to reach out to the community and to be open. And,
Stay connected.
Stay connected. Well, that's all the questions I have. I don't know if you want to add anything or.
Well, it's just a pleasure to have you and
Yeah.
to have known your family
Great.
and to help you.
Thank you.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay, so that was our afternoon and day program, and a nice introduction to Tracy and some information about where Heather spends Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thanks for following along, and we'll see you next video. Bye.